Hey everyone, Riyaz Datu here with 3D Crystal and Cockpit 3D. So today we're going to focus on HD versus standard definition, and not only the difference in terms of how it looks, but start getting into how you can actually create HD as well. At least the reason why what we're putting out is considered to be of a higher density. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to show a 3D crystal, which I think looks fantastic. You can be the judge of it, but the reason I think this looks great is because of the brightness. It looks really bright. If you zoom in to it, you'll notice the details on the jewelry, the details on her ring, on the finger there, on her forehead. And if we zoom into the eyes, you'll actually see how sharp her eyes are. Okay? Now this here was actually ordered from a competitor. And I think that on the whole, they've done a fantastic job. This here is actually also a high-resolution photo that we sent. So it's important to note that when customers are placing orders, they're not necessarily giving you the best quality photos. So there are ways to optimize those photos in order to achieve the best results. In this case, it was a high-quality photo, and they produced a high-quality crystal. However, I want to explain to you that we've been doing this for 17 years. Okay? Our goal is to perpetually innovate and to take the industry to another level. And we code the software to be able to do that, because what we do is in our software, we're actually generating the 3D point assortment. And that gives us control on really how we're going to create models that are more dense. So I want to show you what we've put out here by producing it in-house with the same image. You'll notice the crystal is slightly different. Ours has a facet, but I don't want to focus on the physical properties. I want to focus on the actual image itself. So if you take a look at the image, now you can see the difference, right? And we're going to zoom in again to see the details of the jewelry and the eyes. And just to confirm that it's got nothing to do with the illumination, what we'll do is we'll swap it, and we'll actually put ours on the bottom and theirs on top. So you can see it's really got nothing to do with the light. It's clearly got to do with the way in which this image is being created. So how is it that we're doing this? Well, I'll post a separate video on the formula. If you're interested, comment and let us know. And if there's enough interest, we will share our formula so that the industry can produce this. And no matter where a consumer buys a 3D crystal from, they'll get a better quality crystal. Because at the end of the day, we're all producing crystals to preserve people's memories, right? So that's the big picture thinking here to really keep in mind. However, the reason that ours is looking superior is because of the way in which we are tightening the points. You want to compress those points together. If you're a laser operator, you'll know that you're using 0.08 generally on the XY, 0.20 on the Z, right? So we're tightening it a lot more. We're bringing those points a lot closer together to make it more dense and to make it look like what you see here. The question obviously is, well, why wouldn't everybody tighten their points? The challenge is because when you bring those points together, it causes melting and cracking, and it destroys the crystal, it destroys the image. So we have a solution to that. We have a formula to that. We're happy to share it. Let us know if you're interested, and we'll go ahead and do so. Hopefully this here showcases at least the difference between HD, created by us, and standard definition, created by the industry.